Hello everyone, welcome back to my class. This is grade 5th math. In today's video, we will revise exercise 3.3, page number 54. Okay, so first bit, find the HCF of the following numbers. Okay, so before going to start this, you have to know the definition of HCF. Okay, HCF, full form of HCF is highest common factor. Okay, here is the definition. The greatest number which divides two or more number exactly without leaving any remainder is called the HCF, highest common factor. Okay, so you have to be perfect in definitions and full forms. The greatest number which divides two or more numbers exactly without leaving any remainder is called the highest common factor, HCF. Okay, let us come to exercise 3.3. Okay, so first problem of first bit, find the HCF of the following numbers. First problem, 13 and 78. Okay, so we have to find the HCF. Okay, let us solve this. Okay, so 13 ones are 13. Okay, 13 ones are 13. So 13 into 1 equals to 13. Next 78. Okay, so firstly we'll take 2 here. Okay, so 2 3s are 6 because 7 will not come. Okay, 2 3s are 6. Here 1 is left, so we have to write beside 8. So now this becomes 18. So 2 9s are 18. Okay, so 2 9s are 18. Next 3. 3 ones are 3. 3 threes are 9. Okay, 3 ones are 3. 3 threes are 9. Next 13. 13 ones are 13. Okay, 13 ones are 13. Okay, common factors of 13 and 78 equals to. Okay, so we have to write here 2 into 3 into 13. Okay, so common factors of 13 and 78. Okay, so common factors of 13 and 78 is 13. So this are only the common factors. Okay, 13 and 13. These are the common factors of 13 and 78. Okay, so common factors of 13 and 78 equals to 13. Okay, therefore the HCF of 13 and 78 is 13 itself. Okay, so the HCF of 13 and 78 is 13. Okay, let us do the first bit, second problem. 16 and 144. Okay, 16 and 144. Okay, let us take the smaller number, that is 2, because 16 will come in 2 table. Yes, 2 8s are 16. Next 8, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, and we have to write this number 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Next 144, we have completed 16. 144. Okay, again we have to take the smaller number 2 because 144 is divisible. Okay, so 2 7s are 14, 2 2s are 4. 72, again we have to take 2. 2 3s are 6. Here 1 is left, so this becomes 12. 2 6 are 12. Okay, so 36. Okay, again we are taking 2. Again we are taking here 2. 2 1s are 2. Here 1 is there, so this becomes 16. 2 8s are 16. Okay, next 18. So 2 9s are 18. 9. 9 will not come in 2. So 3 3s are 9. 3 1s are 3. Okay, and we have to write this 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Okay, and we have to write the common factors of 16 and 144. Okay, here common factors of 16 and 144. 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2. Okay, so your common factors of 16 and 144 equals to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. Okay, so HCF of factor 16 and 144 is 16. The HCF of factor 16 and 144 is 16. Okay, so like this you have to practice the remaining problem. Okay, so let us do the second bit, listing the common factors. Okay, so we have to find the HCF of the following by listing the common factors. First question, 27 and 81. Okay, find the HCF of the following by listing the common factors 27 and 81. Okay, factor pairs of 27 is 1 into 27 equals to 27, 3 nines are 27, 9 threes are 27, 27 into 1 equals to 27. Okay, so factor pairs of 27 equals to 1, 3, 9 and 27. Okay, next. This we have completed 27. Next factor pair of 81. 1 into 81 equals to 81. 3 into 27 equals to 81. 9 nines are 81. 27 into 3 equals to 81. 81 into 1 equals to 81. Okay, so factor pairs of 81 is 1, 3, 9, 27 and 81. Okay, so from this you have to write the common factors. Okay, common factors is 27 and 81. 1, 3, 3, 9, 27 and 27. Okay, so therefore common factors equals to 1, 3, 9 and 27. Okay. Okay, so similarly you have to practice the remaining problem. Okay, so third bit also very simple, similar to this only. You have to find the HCF of the following by listing the common factor. Instead of 2 numbers, they have given here the 3 numbers. Okay, so you have to practice. Let us do the fourth bit. Find the HCF of the following by prime factorization. Okay, first question is 16, 24. Okay, so 16, 24. Firstly, 16. Okay, so let us take here small number, that is 2. Okay, 16 will come in 2. 2 8s are 16. 8. 2 4s are 8. 4. 2 2s are 4. 2 1s are 2. Okay, so prime factorization of 16 equals to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, next 24. Again we are taking here 2. So 2 1s are 2. 2 2s are 4. 12. So 2 6 are 12. 6. 2 3s are 6. 3 1s are 3. Prime factorization of 24 equals to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Okay, next what we have to do? We have to write the common factors. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, so common factors equals to 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, so 2 2s are 4. 4 2s are 8. Okay, therefore HCF equals to 8. Okay, HCF equals to 8. Okay, so similarly you have to practice the remaining problem. It's very simple and easy. Okay, let us exercise 3.3 last bit, that is fifth bit. Okay, you have to practice very carefully. This is your S7 revision. Okay, so find the HCF of the following by the division method. Okay, first question 18, 24. So we have to find the HCF of the following by the division method. Okay, 18, 24. Okay, make the smaller number as a divisor and the larger number as a dividend. Okay, so here smaller number is 18 and larger number is 24. So what we have to do here? We have to make the smaller number as a divisor and a larger number as a dividend. Okay, so 24 divided by 18. Okay, so 18 is the smaller number, so we will consider this is divisor and 24 is the larger number, so we should make this dividend. Okay, so 24 divided by 18. Okay, so 18 ones are 18. Okay, 18 ones are 18. 24 minus 18, 6. Okay, 24 minus 18 is 6. Okay, so we have to, now 24 minus 18 is 6. So here now this 6 becomes new divisor and the old divisor become here dividend. Okay, so 18 is the previous divisor, so now this 18 became the new dividend and this 6 becomes the new divisor. Okay, and 6 becomes the new divisor, so 18 divided by 6. 18 divided by 6, so 6 ones are 6, 6 to the 12, 6 3s are 18. Okay, 6 3s are 18. 18 minus 18, 0. So continue, second point, continue the process until the 0 is obtained as remainder. So we have to continue this process until 0 is obtained as remainder. So here 0 is remainder. Okay, and we have to consider the HCF. The last divisor is the required HCF. So 6 is our last divisor. Okay, 6 is our last divisor. So we should consider the 6 as HCF. Okay, the HCF of 18 and 24 is 6. Okay, so we should consider the HCF of 18 and 24 is 6 because this is the last divisor. Okay, similarly you have to practice the remaining problem. Okay, so in the next class I will be doing the continuation of essay 1 revision. I hope you understood the concept. Thank you.